What's going on today, guys? Well, I got the wheels and the brakes. You can barely see it because they're dirty as hell because we had to test out the brakes, but other than that, they look good. You'll see it better in the sunlight. When I God damn it, my fucking throat. They look good. They, you know, it's been sitting outside in the rain and stuff because, you know, I said I want to drive it yesterday night, and yeah. Right now what I'm doing is when you're STI swapping your transmission, let's see how good you guys can see. Oh, perfect. There's this reverse lockout pin right here. You know how you pull up, you can, you know, go into reverse. Hold on. Well, this thing has a cardboard short shifter. I'm guessing the previous guy, he just ran it like that, so then you can always go into reverse, and there was no lockout for it, so there's no pulling it. You can just literally go into reverse. And I noticed it when I was driving. I tried going into fifth, but when I pushed it all the way over here, it didn't want to go, and I was like, what the hell? And then fifth is, oh, I gotta push the clutch down. Fifth is, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, see, the reverse lockout thing's bothering it. 5, and then 6. But you can always constantly, like, without even pulling up the thing. And I'm guessing when this guy installed the cardboard short shifter, he did everything else correct. It just, as you can see in there, there's no pin. Hold on, let me see if you can see it. There's no pin in there. You might be able to, hold on, if it'll focus. Well, it's a GoPro, but there's a little pin inside here, so maybe you can see the shadow of it in the background. Nah, it's too dark. But that is what I'm doing to ensure the reverse lockout actually works. So I pulled this apart. You have to pull out the shifter, the little boot area. I pulled out the little linkage thing, and then pulled off knob and everything to get to this part. If you are having a problem, I know there's 2 things that could be the problem for this not working. One is installed improperly, and they never, you know, push the pin back up so you can slide the little, hold on, where is it? Slide the little pin piece right here through here, like so, like that. And they never did that, and now you don't have reverse lockout. Another thing is inside the actual shifter cable for the reverse lockout, this little cable, excuse me, for when I did my research, it's this one that's zip tied. It could be internal problem and a pin just went out of place inside, but this one, when I pulled it off right away, it wasn't even hooked up. So it was this is my problem. The other people that have to take it apart, I read online you can do it by ripping out the back of the transmission and everything and pulling it apart, but that's a lot of work, that's a lot of everything. But it's kind of nice, so you don't always, when you're going to 6th, you're thinking you're going into reverse or something, you know. I don't want that. I don't want that experience at all. So I'm about to jack up the car. I gotta go underneath, and I'll show you where that cable is, so then you guys can oh, sorry, so you guys can see what I'm talking about and everything. And then also a little special thing, my buddy bought my old Audi. It's in pieces. That one's a different video, different story for a different time. But yeah, I'll show you guys when I get under the car. I'll show you what to look at and how to adjust everything. Okay, so this is gonna probably be the easiest way to show you. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right over here. Hold on, I gotta move back a little bit. All right, so you guys can see right there where that Allen key is. You want to pull that cable a little bit, and there's a hole for it to go, for you can put an Allen key so it locks it in place. So the up part, the part upstairs, will be visibly showing in the cable now, so you can actually see the cable. So now the only problem is I kind of jacked this up a little bit weird, so we're gonna see how this goes. Didn't jack it up safely at all, but we're gonna run it. So now the cable should be, yep, cable is showing now. You can see the little pin in there. Hold on, if it'll focus. Let's see if we can get it. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's not focusing at all. But the little pin's right there. The little part you have to pin in. Now I just gotta push it up a little bit more, and then I'll get to working on it finally. Okay, well, I wish I could have recorded it, me struggling, but yeah, I put the pin back in. I have to re-zip tie this bottom one right here to around here, and then that's pretty much, oh, sorry, you can't see. Zip tie this down here, and then the pin, you can see mine's pretty fucking gouged up. That was not me. I swear to God, it was just like that from the previous owner. Pretty much I had to go under the car, and that little cable I zip tied it up a little bit because it did not give me enough slack in the middle. Oh, you can see it from here inside there. Yeah, it did not give me enough slack in the middle, so now, I mean, I just zip tied it up, and then it gave me more slack on the cable. The cable went up a little bit more, and then now it works. So I'm clutch in. It doesn't let me go into reverse at all unless I pull this up, and there you go, reverse. But then look, if you don't pull it up, I'm pushing this ain't going now, so now I can actually hit 5th and 6th gear without just sliding to reverse. Literally, I was going on the highway, I tried going to 5th, it locks me out because it went all the way over here, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then now I can actually hit 5th and 6th. It's 5th, 6th, you won't have a problem now because it actually locks me out. So that's just the problem. I swapped, this is a transmission swap that I did on this one, but you guys might have the same problem. There is also a pin on the underneath of the car, and the pin rusted. Mine's pretty rusty, but it looks, I mean, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But yeah, it's pretty much it for you guys. A little tutorial on how to do this, and then I mean, I guess it wasn't really a tutorial, but I got most of it done for you so you can see. You guys saw most of the progress, what you have to do. It just, when you take this pin out, I re-greased it, just put a little bit of grease on there just as it slides in easier, and it slid in fine after I greased it. When I was trying to grease it, it did not want to go. And you do need like a mallet or a hammer to like pop the pin out, and a little punch. I used a how should I say, a little pick. I stuck the pick in the backside and tapped it with the hammer, and it slowly started coming out, and then I used those long nose pliers to pull it out. And yeah, so now I can go into reverse and not accidentally go into reverse now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just to help you guys, if you guys have the same trouble as me. If you guys have any questions, put it in the comments. I'll help you out. I'll answer them, because I just did my research on this. Some people said internal problem, and some people said it could have been that. So yeah, thank God mine was easy. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. See ya.